Mo. I'm sorry. Mo is in a rush today, everyone. So today, we're going to make it a nice, fast, quick one. Even though I'm afraid I've got quite a lot to say, more than normal, I'm afraid. But I will say it fast. And I'll say again?
Because of the cluster way.
Oh, flipping hell. Give me a second. Christ, oh bloody mighty. Give me a second. Oh, it's back again. Well, that was funny for the video, I suppose, isn't it?
Okay.
How are you today then, Mo? How was juggling and whatnot?
I mean, I have to go to the practice soon, but yeah, I'm fine. I'm motivated. And you?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm always very impressed by what you show me each week. Has it gone okay this week?
Yeah. And now you will see me juggling class with that once for the first time.
Nice. Yes.
I put every trick in the video, but it's not edited. It's just so it's all in one place. And I've sent you the link for the YouTube video.
On WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Okay. Let me. Do you want to? 4 minutes. Flaming hell.
Yeah. It's actually most of the homework you gave me and some extra tricks I found nice.
Nice. Okay, so what I'll do is that I'll watch it and I'll talk over the top of it if I want to say anything.
Yeah. Maybe mute the audio.
Audio. Great idea, Mo. Right, it's muted and you let me know when to press play.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, play. So those are the high throws with the normal bounces.
Jesus Christ, Mo, I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
I am so happy about that.
Nice.
You could... Holy shit, the high one was... last one was high.
Yeah, this one is harder. Like the high ones.
Yes.
Those are so hard. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, you can see how high you're doing the 3-ball cascade.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Mo. I'm so happy about this. You're really improving.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Really happy.
I'll be happy with this one, I guess.
For audio. You motherfucker! Holy shit, Mo! That's insane. Okay, I'm going to try and film that and then I'll send you it. You've inspired me. Look at that, 720. That's incredible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13.
I think it was 12.
Was it 12? Jesus Christ. Oh, Mo, flipping hell. Fucking hell, you improved, haven't you? Nice, that's so good. It's so important skill to learn. Oh, you little monkey! Nice! I can't believe how much you've improved, Mo. Jesus Christ, man. 5 is looking great.
Nice.
No, you don't go back. You do not go back. You don't go back. You motherfucker! That's insane, Mo! That's insane! Holy shit! Fucking hell! How many was that?
24.
Flipping it. Oh, yeah, good one, Mo. Really good one, Mo. Fucking hell. Nice. That is a really nice one. That is the one that you want to get with 4. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's looking great, man. Fucking hell. Cannot believe how good you are getting.
That just feels so weird.
Yeah. Oh my
You can
word.
also see it, that it feels weird.
Yeah. I can't believe you managed to run that with back crossing because it does feel so weird. 4 is looking great.
Yeah.
Holy
It feels weird.
4 does.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doubles.
Yes.
Singles is much easier.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing it in doubles. It's more beneficial, I think, in the long run.
No, there's a single.
There's a singles. Oh, if you go back, I'm not talking to you again. We end the call now. Oh, not again! Not again, you motherfucker! There's no way you do it again.
Not again.
Not again,
I'm not
okay.
doing it. But this one is cool.
Okay. No.
Yes, sir.
No, you haven't fucking it! Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck? Cannot believe what I'm seeing here. There's 5. Flipping out. Mo, I don't think you understand how insane that is. How many catches of 5 was that?
11.
I cannot believe what you've just sent me, Mo. I promise, I'm being genuinely serious. I'm so exceptionally impressed.
Oh, thanks.
You should be so incredibly proud of yourself.
That's cool to hear. Thank you.
So I am going to ask you 2 questions. How is standing on one leg and head bouncing without the juggling? So basic now.
It's getting better, definitely. And one thing I also realized, this makes the 360 so much better, because I'm already at the point where I'm spinning, where my weight is distributed. So yeah, I think it makes it easier.
Nice. Okay, I never even considered that, but suppose it does. Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's good you mentioned this, because then the other guys know too. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 brains are better than 1. It's not just me telling you now. It's you also telling me what's making you better, and I'm learning from that. So this is a 2-way thing, Mo. It's.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So my other question is, how is the pen balancing going?
Better and better, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting quite good.
Have you tried the credit card balance?
No. Should I edit now?
That would be on your balancing homework. So you can write it down now or write it down in a second, whatever you think is best. Okay, great. And I want to say one more thing, and I'm going to add this to your homework. And it's not going to be what you expected. It's kind of written homework, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how important this is to Mo, because he knows how to train and he's got so good. But it might be important for you guys, because this is a big mistake that I made. Probably the biggest mistake that I made. Is I will read it out because I've written it down. For next week, I want you to write down your balancing and bounce training. So for me, I found it hard to get to my main goals, because I spent too long doing drills. I spent too long doing high throws with the bounce, and by the end, when my neck was sore and I had to practice my normal juggling without the head bounce, I couldn't get to my main goals. So what I want you to do is, if you've got 30 minutes, if you've got a bit longer, maybe don't even put a time scale on it, because that might change depending on what day, how long you've got that day. But do like a timeline, and I want you to put down like drills, then like juggling drills with a head bounce, and I want you to lay it out, and I want you to show me what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm doing this every time in my head, but it's nice to have it written down, definitely.
Yes. The only reason why I'm asking you to write it down is to show me, to make me sure that you are getting to your main goals fast enough.
Yeah.
But what I do want to say while I'm saying this is, you're juggling so good, so I still think your main goals should be to perfect the head bounce, because that the head bounce needs to be super bloody solid, super solid. But that 66 still includes connections, like the high throw. But does that make sense?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I also thought about my practice routine at the moment, because I feel like I definitely have to change something, because with head bounce I'm progressing extremely fast at the moment, because it's right at the beginning of my practice. But the problem I have at the moment is that my club juggling kind of sucks because of that. Because sometimes the whole head bouncing section of my practice is around 1.5 to 2 hours.
Every day.
Fucking hell. Okay, let's go and carry on.
Yeah, and that's why my club juggling kind of stagnates at the moment. Because I just start it too late in the practice. and now I'm experimenting what I can change. And I'm thinking about either making the head bounce practice shorter in general, or maybe splitting it up so I have the club head bounce at the end, or the whole head bounce section at the end, which would result in less head bounce progress. But I kind of need the time for my clubs, because with clubs it's harder. It's much harder to progress for me, and with head bounce I'm gonna progress anyway. So those are like two thoughts I have in mind, and I have to just experiment with it.
Can I advise a third thought?
Of course, that's why I'm talking to you. Yeah.
But I'm just going to advise it, and I'll let you pick between the three, or even if you think of another one. So what I did, obviously because you're the main man, what I did is I threw the head bounce in there whenever the hell I wanted. I always did about maybe 5 to 10 minutes of head bounce warming up, not just head bouncing, but like high throws and stuff. 10 minutes at the start of my practice, and then if I was doing like a 5-ball, section in the practice, I would throw the head bounce in at the end, see what I can do. If I was doing 7-4-4, I was like, oh, I've done 7-4, I've done a 5-up in 7-4-4. I might as well just give 7-4-4 a go with the head bounce. Pick up the head bounce, give it a few goes, put the head bounce down, and then move into 6 balls, and maybe move on to some cool connections with 5, and then maybe even go back, maybe even go again with doing a 360 with the head bounce with 5, just giving it a go. But not necessarily focusing on any trick in particular. But when I was filming, that was when I was focusing on making sure I got the trick. So I was adding my head bounce throughout my practice. So if I did 3 balls and 4 balls and 5 balls and 6 balls and 7 balls, I would do head bouncing at the end of every number. Does that make sense?
Yes. But I feel like I'm a person who needs like a really structured practice. Because back then when I balanced a lot with the club balance, I also did it like I have my practice session with clubs, and after the club practice session I'm starting with 3 clubs in the balance up to 7 and 8 clubs with the balance, like a whole balance section afterwards.
Okay, yeah.
And I feel like that's a better way to practice for me, like just individually.
Yeah. Well, Mo, you've just taught me something, because I would have been very shown to you a while ago, saying it's very good to head bounce throughout your practice because you're learning to head bounce throughout. But seeing how fast you're improving and seeing how fast you got good at balancing before we started all of this, I'm thinking maybe otherwise it's probably different for every different person too.
Of course, it's individual. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad you've told me that. Because now I have opened my mind and learned 2 different paths. Cool. Well, let me know your outcome.
Yeah, I just try everything out and see what works.
Yeah, please let me know, because my goal was always, my main goal or my specialty was head bouncing.
Yeah, of course.
And one day, well, I mean, it is for you, obviously, but the reason why you're the main man, so special, your specialty is high numbers club juggling.
Yeah.
One day we will combine the stuff.
And one day it'll be
And
combined.
That'll be like really insane.
It will be really insane. And I'll make you a video and I'll buy you a pizza. That's great.
Nah.
I'm glad we had that little discussion actually.
Yeah, me too.
So, shall I give you some homework now?
Yes. Again, first the balance, then just bounce, and then bounce with balls, and then bounce with clubs.
Right.
Yes. Yes,
Nice.
correct, yeah.
Are we starting 360s?
So, we are. Well, we'll get on to that.
Okay.
You're excited, I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, I practice it so hard every day. Just the one head bounce for 360.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that, because that is a big key important thing. Okay, so let's start off with just the balance. I'm afraid it's a little bit boring.
I wrote down credit card, and yeah, that's it.
So credit card, yeah. I would love to see if you could do it, juggle 3 balls with a small stick balance standing on one leg.
Okay.
Yeah. But these aren't ones to focus on. This is just something that it's good to do now and again. Yeah.
How fast would you recommend to go through the balancing routine?
8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah. I don't think there's any need to do more than that. Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to have fun with 3, 4 and 5 balls with the balance. And I want you to film me. I was going to say 2 tricks, but I want to inspire you 3 tricks with the balance. With a small balance. Yeah.
With what?
With balls. So 3, 4 or 5 balls. 6 balls, add it to the list if you want.
Yeah, and like a small balance.
The small balance, definitely, yeah. And I've also got... Oh yeah, what I've already explained. It's good to go smaller and smaller and smaller, but if you want to get a trick with the head bounce, do it with something that's nowhere near as big as a club, but bigger than your smallest balance. Because, yeah, you want to perfect the trick, you don't want to be focusing too much on the balance. But we've already said that, yeah. And that's everything for balance.
Nice.
And then just bouncing without the juggling. I'm afraid it's identical to last week.
Okay. But should I maybe include the high throw into bouncing with the juggling and exclude it from the just bounce drills?
I really do not want you to do that.
Okay.
Only from my experience, I always do high bounces at the start, and it always really, because when throwing the head bounce really high, it's basically making a club really small, because it's a lot harder. Does that make sense? So it's like you're juggling like a small spoon. And I feel like doing that at the very start of your head bounce thingy is that you're getting used to doing something a lot harder than you would be. So when you come to juggling with the head bounce, it's a lot easier.
Okay. Nice.
Does that mean?
Yeah, that's it.
For my practice, I do it probably... I only do 1 left hand high throw, 1 right hand high throw. I only do it twice. That's all I do. But I make sure I get it. I make sure I'm not running around for the second bounce.
Yeah.
I recommend throw it high. If it's too easy, throw it as high as you can. But obviously, if you throw it really high, it makes it harder. But that is the key skill that's important to learn.
Yeah.
So yeah, now juggling with the head bounce, and that is where I struggle with. That's where he's better than me at.
No.
So, last week I told you to have fun and film me 2 cool tricks. Oh no, did it? No, that's what I've written down for this time. Sorry. I've written down with balls. No, that's what I've written down for this week, not last week. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong list. Sorry. With juggling with balls, I've just got 1 piece of homework for you, and that is have fun with balls. Film me 2 cool connections, but make it 3 because you're improving way too fast.
By connections, do tricks count?
No, because I really feel like connections going into the bounce is so important. So film me 3 of those. Film me 3 connections going in. Film me 1 connection coming out. You can be creative if you want. Well, yeah, I would like you to be creative because coming out you can just go from 4 to 5. But be a little bit creative coming out. A 3 ball 1-up 360.
Okay. Anything to add, or should I just do it?
So, I want you to do a 1 ball 1-up 360 with a head bounce with 3 balls.
Yeah.
But let me say this. Doing a 3-up with 3 balls is... let me just make sure I'm happy with what I'm saying here. Yeah, I'm not happy. I don't want you to do that. What I would like you to do is hold 1 ball in your hand, head bounce, catch that ball and maintain the head
I
bounce.
think I know why. Yeah, okay.
I wasn't going to push you down that thing because I feel like the progression isn't necessary, but I feel like that is an important skill to learn. And the reason why I'm telling you this is that when doing a 3 ball 1-up 360, you're doing throw. You're doing like a throw bounce.
Yeah, throw, catch, and yeah.
Yes, but obviously when you're juggling 3 balls in the head bounce, you're juggling 3 balls quite high. So the dwell time, so you're probably throwing here and the ball's still here, so you have to wait for that time to catch. Therefore, when doing a 1-up 360 with the head bounce, you're doing throw bounce, catch, then spin. But that is slow, you got to bounce it a lot higher. But when doing a 3-up, you do 1, 2, 3. So you're throwing it at the same time as well, and you've got nothing to catch. You can spin around much faster, you can spin around straight away. Slightly different technique. It's like a jump spin instead of a pump spin. And that's why I want you to do a 1 ball head bounce all at the same time. Try and make it as close to sync as possible, but if you're struggling, bounce it high, throw it high, or throw it high, then bounce. Just practicing those variations is important, but try and make it as close at the same time. Bounce and spin. I will send. Do you want me to send you a video?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but a video would be nice, yeah. Should I go for the 3-up when the 1-up is easy?
If you're feeling bloody adventurous, go for it.
I do. Okay.
Go for it, but I wouldn't recommend spending too long on it because I have had in the past. My 3-up's fine, but when I do the 4-up with the head bounce, I spent so long doing it and I wasn't ready for it, and my whole muscle memory's gone to pot. And
Okay,
I've got bad technique, and I don't want you to have any bad technique with any Pacific
Yeah.
drill.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it.
Nice. So, clubs.
Clubs. Okay, so with clubs, I want you to be creative, but in the fact of going back to your drills that you've done with balls. So obviously, 3 clubs and the bounce all juggled. Throw it high. See how high you can throw it. Go in. Do doubles with the head bounce. Try triples with the head bounce. Try
Yeah.
a quad. Maybe head bounce, head bounce, head bounce. Back to singles. So I want you to be creative with your drills with clubs and the head bounce.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I will let you pick the drills because you know what the drills are. Yeah, so that is everything more. And I forget you've just done 4 back crosses with the head bounce behind the back into. And obviously keep practicing 4 and 5 clubs too, but don't over practice anything too much. And if I was you, I would focus more on doubles with 4 clubs.
Definitely. Yep.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I wasn't expecting to say this, but going from async to sync with 4 clubs with a head bounce really helped me. It really gained. For some reason, it really made my 4 clubs more solid with the bounce. I don't know why.
I filmed it for the video, and I also got it, but it was too sloppy, and I just
deleted it.
But yeah, that's a nice one.
Very impressed, Mo. I really, really am. I really, really am. So I think that is everything. It's a bit longer than we thought. I'm taking time away from Mo.
No worries. Yeah, I mean, it's important.
Yeah, it's good. You're teaching me. This is you're teaching me a lot now, and I'm really enjoying seeing how good you're doing, but also learning how you're learning.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Let me know how you get on. Let me know when you're ready for the next session.
Yeah, let's do that. Awesome.
See you later, everyone.